So it's been really nice staying here. There's another hotel across the way, the Beidou. What I quite like, you've got a little alley here and then 7-Eleven's just off to the side, which is very handy. There's another 7-Eleven down there. And the receptionists are great here. And the owner. They're all nice. It's actually friendly cleaner. Yeah, someone just came in, lady, and paid for, she paid 400 I think, or 300, you get 3 hours. Oh. Right, walk to the station, train to Taipei, another train to the airport. But when I get to Hanoi tonight, I can just walk to my hotel, which is good. And they're really friendly at that hotel as well. I'm surrounded by friendly people everywhere. I'm the only grumpy one. Just managed to hit one of my favourite 2-minute lights. Oh god, it's so hot. But I was thinking, I've been quite lucky with the weather because it's rained heavily once, and that was at night when I wasn't outside anyway. So yeah, the weather's been really good to me. I'd rather it be a bit too hot than raining all the time. So I'm walking back through the art gallery. Really friendly lady there. Just said goodbye. Yeah, I'll probably come back at some point. Out of all the places I've been in Taiwan, I'm definitely most comfortable here. I only discovered this yesterday morning. You can walk along the quay. I mean, I'm in bloody sunshine, so it'd be better to go in the shade, but... Huh? Oh, it was on green. I thought... Oh, you idiot. What am I like? It was on green and I should have just crossed. What I was going to say is you could walk along the ferry port, saves you having to cross the road loads of times, but you're in the direct sunshine. Yeah, it's a very pretty city, Keelung. Very pretty city. Practicing walking. Got grandma showing grandson how to walk. Dun, dun, dun. That's cute. The missionaries are out. Just spotted them. 2 American lads. I think they've got my, or they had my Facebook link as well. Because I told the girl in Hsinchu I was coming out here. Then all of a sudden I got this message from a bloody Christian guy living in Keelung. Should probably be that guy. Which I wasn't too happy about, her giving out my details to some guy I've never met before. There they are, chatting some poor bloody woman up. Wow, some big birds there. I think someone said there's eagles here. That's the first time I've seen them. Bloody hell, they're massive. There's one as well. Wow. Huh. Wasn't expecting to see that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. There's loads of them. I'm not sure what they are. They're definitely birds of prey. I'm pretty sure someone mentioned eagles to me last week, so no, they flock together like that. Unless they're seagulls in disguise. They're definitely looking for food. Where is my lunch? Oh, they're dredging the harbour as well. They're digging it out. How deep is it then? So the cruise ship can get in. Oh, it's not that deep. What's that? It's only a few metres because if that's touching the bottom. Right, goodbye Keelung, thank you very much. I'll be back probably. Awesome. These things are coming really low. Oh, and he's got his camera out, so yeah, they must be special. Look at that, he's got a massive bloody lens on that camera, look at that. That is the first time I've seen them. Right, train station, focus. That's that surfer dude I mentioned this morning that parks his car up and falls asleep. I don't think he's a surfer actually, I don't think that is surfing. I hadn't noticed there's another cruise ship on the other side. I thought they only docked on this side where they've got like a proper port for them, but no, they're over there. Because I don't think there's a proper port for them over there. Oh, a catamaran, bloody hell, where's that come from? Oh, it's a coast guard, is it? It's all happening today. Nice shrine there as well. God, such a cool little city. Train time. Yeah, so just use the machine to buy the ticket. It's £1.50 to get to Taipei. Just got to work out which train's going. So a good thing about Keelung is there's regular trains going to Taipei all the time. This train actually goes all the way from here to the very south of the island. Goes past Kaohsiung to Pingtung, and then there's a couple more stops after that. So yeah, you literally can go from the north to the south. Probably take 4 hours. Which is a really nice train. Yeah, I personally found this a really relaxing place to stay, but I don't know if everyone would, but I tend to make a little daily routine which involves the whole morning in a coffee shop, which works well for me. That might not suit other people. Yeah, there's two kinds of seats on the trains. There's allocated and unallocated, but whenever I've done a longer journey, like 2 hours, I've always gone to a ticket counter and got an allocated seat, which gives you your carriage and your seat number. But when I'm doing these short hops to Taipei, I just do unallocated, but I don't know if this train looks like a better train, so I don't know if this is only for allocated seats, but it's quite quiet. I don't think anyone cares. So these alleys that follow the railway line, they're a little bit dodgy. There's a bit of a red light district going on down there. That's a nice new apartment there. But yeah, down here it's a little bit seedy. Bye. It's a pretty cool place to live though. I was reading about the Marine University yesterday. I read the reviews by the students and they were all saying like they love studying there because you've got the ocean literally right outside the university and behind you've got mountains. It's got like, yeah, geographically it's a really beautiful spot. It's got a real character and soul to it as well, which I didn't feel when I was in Tam Sui last week. The lady just got off taking photos, so she must be a tourist. I think this, if you get the train up to the mountain town where I went 2 days ago, this is where you change trains. But it's a lot easier just to get a bus direct. Yeah, I don't know what it would be like to live in this kind of place. Like Keelung, it's got a real focus in the centre, you've got the ocean. There's somewhere like this, kind of halfway to Taipei. Just like an average Taiwanese city. I'm not sure would be that interesting. Look at those apartments, beautiful apartments. But I guess you've got a nice view of the mountains on both sides. But in terms of the centre, I wonder what's going on. You see the buildings here, they go right up onto the mountain. Right. So there's a school down there, it's quite smart. They've got a sunshade so the kids can play out without getting too hot. Yeah, it must be some engineering project. Any kind of building here has got to be earthquake proof. How the window hadn't fallen out of my hotel already. Given that just a gentle shove from me sent it out. I don't know. Yeah, everything has to be earthquake proof. How many people live in these? Thousands. All crammed together. They must have some nice communal spaces to hang out in. That looks like a shopping mall at the bottom of the con. Yeah, Keelung would definitely be a good place to live. I'd recommend that place. And so I stayed there in the end almost 2 weeks, I think if you stayed a little bit longer you'd make local friends there. So basically you can get from Keelung to the centre of Taipei in like 40 minutes. It's crazy, right? So you can be in this nice quiet little coastal city and then boom, straight into the centre of the capital city. So make quite a lot of sense to live there. I guess the only thing is at rush hour, it might be quite busy on the train. Same everywhere. And it's funny when you get to the outskirts of the city, you go underground, that we are now, and then there's only 2 stations from the edge of the city to the main station. Well, there's Songshan where we are now, and now it goes all the way, so about 5 miles without stopping until we get to Taipei Main Station. You can get off here and get an underground. We'll stop at lots more places, but it's great because this just fires straight through. Yeah, it's such an easy train ride. There's such a massive gap though between Songshan and Taipei Main Station. Just go straight through, boom, and we're here. Oh, so that was such an easy journey. Right, part 2 of the journey. So yeah, this is Taipei Main Station. I mean, it connects you to lots of things, but the airport rail link's one of them, which is great. This is a good time of day to travel, midday. It's pretty quiet. So yeah, that train, just stay on that train, it will take you all the way to the south of Taiwan. From the north, Keelung, all the way to past Pintung in the very south. Oh, it's so easy. Now we go up, we grab the rail link, and that's supposed to be quite a beautiful journey, so let's see. Oh, that's a good map. So we come from Keelung to the main station here, and the airport rail link is just here. Used to have an argument, and the airport rail link just flies straight out here to the airport. Boom, we're in. And that's where we were last week, Tamsui Fisherman's Wharf. I was staying like here, so I came back into the city and then went out to Keelung for the last few days. And now we're going to the airport, and that's the main line if you're going south. Yeah, so there seems to be a pretty good locker system here. You can just lock your stuff up and leave it. I think I should just get to the airport. They've got lockers at the airport, I'm pretty sure, as well. So there you go. That's where we're going. Taoyuan Airport MRT. This way. About 200 metres on. They're really good at doing this, showing you like stuff at the airport or the train station that you can see in the local area. That's the street I went down last time I was here. There's still so much to see. Loads of mountain stuff that I haven't done. I do really like Taiwan. It's got a really well organised feel to it. Yeah, this is the biggest train station in the country, I do believe. And it's a very pretty train station. They've got this bamboo, haven't they? See it in a second. God, it's vast. Oh, welcome to Taipei City Mall. Okay, so you can walk straight out of the train station into the mall. Keelung would be a great place to live because you've got the capital city. I'm going this way. You've got the capital city right there. Look at this bamboo first. Hang on a sec. I want to show you something. I don't know what this is. It's very beautiful. Loads of lockers everywhere. Yeah, look. Oh, we do actually go this way. That's for disabled people to use the lift. It is down this way. Oh my god, it's so pretty in here. But like, is it carpet on the floor? It's very nice. Right, so we've got a ticket counter. I've got quite good now at using the automated machines to get my tickets. I mean, it's not hard, they're all in English. It can be a little bit confusing when you first get here. So that cost 160, which is more than I thought it would. I've just taken the train all the way from Keelung to the centre of the city, and that was 60 NTD, which is like £1.50. So this is like 106, like £4. I mean, it's not by Western standards, it's nothing, but it's funny how it's so cheap for the train, and then this is like twice the price. So this is all like state of the art. I presume that's us. I think we're terminal. I haven't checked my terminal. I'm pretty sure it's terminal 2. Yeah. So I've got a seat, but it's pretty full. I'm not sure I'm going to get the best view.
Station. We will depart once the doors are closed.
So this is still going to stop at like 5 or 6 stations to pick more people up. It's going to be absolutely rammed. This is like the middle of the day. I might be better off taking the bus, to be honest. Which was recommended. This thing is super fast. Absolutely smashing it. So yeah, we're going, it's about 15 miles to Taoyuan Airport. That's Tamsui where we were last week. That's Keelung there. That's where we come from. This is all a big industrial area. Just coming across the river. That should be good. of it. Looks like it's going to rain this afternoon. Big city. They're playing baseball down there. Yeah, we're coming through Sanchong now. This is the big park in the middle of it, which it's meant to be really nice. It looks really nice. Massive park. So there's like a big part of the city, new city. That's where I stay normally, over there. And then they've got this huge park at the centre. It's really impressive. That park is huge. It's literally a few miles long. Could do some good exercise in that. And then it joins up with the river. You could run along the river. There's loads of basketball and baseball. Lots of parking. That's a beautiful ride. I think this is how most tourists get in from the airport. I've never come this way before. Yeah, I normally what do I do? I went to Hsinchu twice. I can see the 101 tower in the distance. There's a little table. I think if you put your thing on the table, it charges your phone. There's a shopping mall. Sept, New Taipei. It's raining. Yeah, I've heard they get a lot of rain in Taipei. This is only the second rain I've seen since I've been here. I've been here almost 4 weeks. But apparently, yeah, normally they get quite a lot of rain here. That looks like quite heavy rain there. God, these condos are huge. Mountains on the other side. See, they're just building and building. The city's getting bigger and bigger. It's already huge. And they're building all the way out here as well. God. So this is like, they call it New Taipei, on the outskirts. That's all like mountains out that. And it's all flat mountains in the distance. And there's a sign there, it looks like they're building another MRT in this area. Just opening it up. It's kind of a bit like Tokyo in a way. Although Tokyo's not surrounded by the mountains quite like this. And then it's all green. And now we're going up over the hills. It's very exciting. Now it's jungle right on the edge of town.
Ladies and gentlemen. Mountains, like we're in a tunnel for about 5 minutes through the mountains. Now we're in the, I think this is Taoyuan, or on the edge of it, Guishan district. So when I came from Hsinchu, that's the road that I came in on. I remember seeing this train and thinking that's probably the airport train. I thought it looked really cool, so we're elevated. So Taoyuan, the big industrial area, is over there. That's where the guy I met in Keelung was working with his father. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your
volume down when talking.
This is all forest,
mobile
obviously.
devices to avoid disturbing others.
And the ocean is out there about 10 miles. Very quiet. Not far from the airport. Nice journey. I think that's the airport in the distance. Almost there. Looks like there's some sort of light rail connecting something to the airport. They're building a new bridge over there. Oh, they're building a whole new metro link there. It's going that way. So from Keelung to here has literally been one train and then walking a couple of 100 meters to the MRT, and now I'm at the airport. It's so bloody easy that was. I've come from Taipei Main Station to Airport Terminal 2, and it says the high-speed rail goes from here to somewhere. But yeah, it was a really nice journey. Beautiful, clean metro.